all, my name is Melissa Burkett, and I'm excited to share a simple tool with you to help you decide how to prioritize your tasks using an Eisenhower Matrix. It's basically just a 4-quadrant chart that will help you decide where to focus your time and energy. Our top left quadrant represents tasks that are both urgent and important. These are your high priority items and should be completed right away. So we're going to label this section Do Now. The top right quadrant is for tasks that are important but not urgent. These should be scheduled soon. We're going to label this section Do Later. The bottom left quadrant covers tasks that are urgent but not important. These tasks might need quick attention, but they can often be handled by another qualified person. We're going to label this section Delegate. Finally, the bottom right quadrant is for tasks that are neither urgent nor important. These are time sponges, and they drain our focus without adding value. We're going to label this section Drop. Now that we have identified the 4 sections, let's talk about how to decide what tasks belong where. Now we are going to focus on this quadrant, urgent and important. We labeled it Do Now. These are tasks that require immediate attention and have real consequences if they are not completed. In work, it may involve submitting a report or a project that is due today, attending an important client meeting, fixing a system or process that's causing delays. In your family life, it could look like taking a child to a scheduled medical appointment, handling a last-minute school form, or preparing dinner when everybody's already hungry. In your social or personal life, it may be paying a bill that is due today, returning an urgent call from a doctor or a service provider. This sticky says, Submit project report due today. This is an item that we would put under the Do Now category because it is both urgent and important. We're going to look at our second quadrant, important but not urgent. We labeled this Do Later. It means that we need to schedule these items. These are tasks that contribute to the long-term goals, relationships, or well-being, but not necessarily have pressing deadlines. In work, it may look like planning next week's work schedule or your priorities, working on a professional development course for certification, reviewing your progress towards your monthly goals. In your family life, it may look like planning healthy meals for the week, scheduling an annual doctor or dentist appointment, or spending time with the kids and asking them about their day. In your social or personal life, it may be exercising, going for a walk, reading a book, engaging in a hobby, or calling a friend that you have been meaning to reconnect with. This sticky note says, Plan next week's meals. It's an important but not urgent task. It supports your family's health and well-being, so I'm going to place it here in the Do Later section. Now we're going to look at the third quadrant, urgent but not important. We labeled it Delegate. These are tasks that feel time sensitive but can often be handled by somebody else, or the task can be simplified. In work, that may look like responding to routine emails, answering non-critical phone calls, or approving minor requests that somebody else can handle. In your family life, it may look like helping a child locate missing items before school, picking up groceries that could have been ordered online, or managing household chores that can be shared. In your social or personal life, it may be replying immediately to text messages or social media notifications, attending an event out of obligation, or running errands that can be postponed or shared. This sticky says respond to every email as soon as it arrives. It feels urgent, but it's not truly important. Emails can be addressed in batch order, or you can designate the responsibility to someone else. So we're going to put it under Delegate. Finally, our fourth quadrant, not urgent, and not important. We labeled it drop. The goal is to eliminate these time sponges from our schedule. These are tasks that provide little to no value, often time wasters or distractions. In work, it may look like checking emails repeatedly without purpose, scrolling news sites or LinkedIn instead of focusing, or attending unnecessary meetings. In your family life, it may be arguing over minor household messes, over planning simple routines or meals, doing chores that no one notices, or those that maybe need done less often. And in your social life, it'd be something like scrolling through social media, binge watching shows out of habit, not relaxation, and browsing online shopping sites aimlessly. This sticky note says, scroll social media for 20 minutes in between tasks. It's neither urgent nor important, so it would fall into this category, the drop category. It leads to continued scrolling, and there are better ways for you to spend your time in between tasks that are beneficial to your body and to your mind. Some things such as stretching, getting some fresh air, or taking a walk. I hope this helps you in your future endeavors, helps you to identify where you need to focus your time and how to schedule your tasks.